Welcome back to the Crochet Beginners class. Now I'm going to show you how to do the double crochet stitch. Now I'm using UK terminology. In US terminology, this is otherwise known as single crochet. Okay, so we skip our first chain and we put the hook into the second chain. We wrap the yarn and pull it through that chain. You should now have 2 loops on your hook. Then you wrap the yarn again and you pull it through those 2 loops. And that is the double crochet stitch. So you go in, wrap the yarn around your hook and pull it through that chain. So you now have 2 loops. Then you wrap the yarn and go through both loops. I'll show you again. Into the chain, wrap the yarn, pull it through, you have 2 loops. The yarn again, pull it through those 2. What a lot of people tend to do, which is wrong, is go into the loop or go into the chain, wrap the yarn and pull it through, and then think they need to pull it through that one as well. But that they're actually skipping a step there, because you need to come through the chain first and then get the yarn again and pull it through the loops. So into the chain, grab the yarn and pull it through the chain. Now if you were doing this in a row on top of another stitch, I'll show you how that looks instead. So pretend this is our row. You always have a turning chain. With a double crochet, it's 1 chain. Now we go into this stitch. These stitches, you can see they look like V's. Now this one, the one closest to you, the side of the V closest to you, is referred to as the front loop, and the other one is referred to as the back loop. Unless a pattern states otherwise, you always go underneath both loops. So we go underneath, we wrap the yarn, pull it through. You have 2 loops. And you wrap the yarn again, pull it through those 2 loops. And that's your double crochet stitch. So underneath both sides of the stitch, both loops that is, you pull the yarn through. You have your 2 loops, then you get the yarn again, pull it through those 2 loops. And that's what double crochet looks like. It's a small stitch. It is the size of 1 chain. So this is the chain down here. This is your double crochet row here.